Hello everyone, I am here in our sales presentation assignment. This is a really fun assignment that helps us wrap up the semester. It's worth 50 points and your time frame is between 3 and 4 minutes for this sales presentation. So making sure you give yourself a little bit of wiggle room on each end of that time frame. Those are silly points to miss, so we want to make sure that we fit within that 3 to 4 minute time frame nicely. Alright, so your goal is to select an item that you actually own and develop a sales presentation with the goal of selling the item to your classmates. You may actually bring the actual item to the presentation or bring a visual representation of the item. So there is a share screen function in Zoom where you can literally share what is on your desktop. So you could have a PowerPoint pulled up or an image pulled up that the audience can then see, and we can also see you as well. So you can actually have the item, hold it up and show it, or take a picture of it and project it for us during your presentation. The item you sell should be $20 or less. So in order to keep us honest about pricing, you won't actually part with the item for money, but you must be actually willing to sell that item for the price that you are going for. For example, you're never going to sell a car for $20. Everybody would jump all over that, right? So we need to be able to position and have our price be accurate in that setting. Remember to follow the advice in your text to put your clients first. We always want to take a back seat and have that listening ear as we are selling. And we want to really, guys, this is key, emphasize the benefits and not the features. So how does this item fit into the person's life? How is it going to benefit them? Not specifically the features of the item. We don't want to focus on those quite as much. And then we want to use an effective closing strategy. So remembering to summarize everything that you've discussed and end with that call to action, what you want the audience to know or do following the presentation. Because you are seeking an immediate reaction in a short presentation, again, that problem solution or Monroe's motivated sequence that we've touched on several times in lecture will be very beneficial, and those two probably are the most applicable to this assignment. If you want to use a different organizational pattern, I suggest running it by me just to make sure that we're all on the same page here going into the sales presentation. You will be required to turn in a preparation outline, so going through that general purpose, that specific purpose, central idea, stating your organizational pattern, writing out that intro, including those signposts, your main points, indenting with those subpoints, all that good stuff. So we need that outline submitted. It's due on the same day of your presentation. And then also preparing, so you're turning that in. We never want to speak directly from our preparation outline. We want to know our presentation well enough, have created those delivery note cards with those cues for us so that we still sound conversational. We can look down at our notes, look back up at the audience, and make sure we have that good balance and still that nice conversational tone. So turning in that preparation outline to WIO course, and then also having those delivery note cards ready for you. All right, now let's go through our rubric here. Again, this assignment is 50 points. So you can see here how I'm going to go through and grade your presentations. First of all, just looking here, and you can use this as a checklist, guys. Do I have a great attention getter? Am I gaining favorable attention? Did I include a credibility statement? So this is why you as the speaker are credible to discuss the topic, in this case, sell this particular item, right? And then making sure you have adapted the topic, that item, to your audience, starting to talk about those features, right? How it fits into the audience's lives, why they should listen to you right here, right now. Going through the intro, is your central idea and your purpose clear? Did you give us a preview of what's to come? That preview is going to be based on that organizational pattern and what we know the points should include. Our main points, are they clear? Do they follow that preview in the exact order? Is your persuasive pattern clear? Your body, are all the points adequately supported? Did you continue to establish that common ground with your audience? Did you appeal to both their logical and their emotional needs? So we want to give them the facts. We also want to tug on their heartstrings a little bit. Make sure that audience is very involved. We want to emphasize the benefits, not just the features. Put the clients first, have that personal language, allow them to visualize. Really going for it with the support there to make sure that we are audience-centered, that they see the benefits of this product and how it would fit into their lives. And so that's mainly what this section is going for. In our conclusion, did we summarize, reiterate the central idea, close well with an effective strategy? Did we find that balance between eye contact and use of notes, making sure that we're focusing on our audience the majority of the time, glancing quickly down at notes to stay on track? Lastly here, guys, with delivery, we want to have some vocal variations and vocal characteristics. This can be strategic pauses. It might be speeding up for excitement and increasing your volume, maybe having a higher pitch for excited things, slowing down for logistics, slowing down to tell a story and position. Use your voice to your advantage. Did you gesture well? Did you move around, even shifting from one side of your screen to the other in transition? Are you dressed professionally? All of that. Then I will take a look at your outline and judge its completeness here and whether or not you stayed within the time frame. So fun assignment here, thinking about what you might be able to sell that you actually own, that you know a lot about, that could sell for about $20 or less, so that we keep everybody on the same page in terms of selecting an item. So if you have any questions, let me know, and guys, I'm really excited to see what you bring to the table with this sales presentation.